KATC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Happy Sunday, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend and didn't let that Saints loss completely ruin the weekend, as we did have plenty of sunshine, although it was a little bit on the cool side as temperatures only got into the upper 40s, and still with a little bit of a breeze today. It was a little bit on the chilly side, and right now downright cold with temperatures in the 30s. But if you do step outside, you're going to be in for a treat as the total lunar eclipse is happening right now. This is a live look from our cameras just outside the studio, and you can see we're nearly halfway through the partial eclipse. And as we head towards about 10:40, that's when the moon will be completely eclipsed, and that's when it will start to then turn that orangish red shade. So if you haven't gone outside real quick, maybe wait till the commercial break, then you can go outside and check it out, or maybe wait till after the show as we head towards it. So let's take a look at the timing for what we got for this lunar eclipse. So right now we're going through that partial eclipse. It has begun around 9:30. It'll become totally eclipsed at 10:41. So in about another 30 minutes or so, that's when it will officially become eclipsed. Become maximum eclipse around 11:12. That's when it will be completely behind, and we'll really start to see that orangish red shade showing up. And then around 11:43, that's when the eclipse will start to come to an end. And then as we head through the overnight hours, it'll begin to reappear and then become what we are towards that normal full moon out and about, providing plenty of sunlight as we move into the evening. So 37 degrees, a very cold one, so make sure you bundle up as you step outside to check out that total lunar eclipse here in the next couple hours. And temperatures will continue to fall, dropping down into the upper 20s for Alexandria and Bunkie. 30 looks to be a good number for Kinderville, Platte, and Opelousas. It's these locations that might have to worry about the pipes, but I do think just about all of us really won't have to worry about it, as we're only going to get down to those below freezing numbers for just an hour or so. But it does look like a frost is likely for all of us, as it does look like we do dip below 32, as we'll get down to 31 here in Lafayette and Crowley, 32 for Jennings over the Cecilia, and that will lead to that frost. So if you do have sensitive plants, make sure you are covering those even below freezing temperatures all the way down close to the Gulf Coast by tomorrow morning. After the freezing start, we do get the southerly flows warming us up, so 58 degrees of plenty of sunshine tomorrow afternoon here in Lafayette. And then clouds will move over top the region tomorrow evening, and that'll make for a very mild start to our Tuesday's temperatures kind of level out in the 50s, upper 50s. So about a 30 degrees change from what it will be tomorrow morning to Tuesday morning across Acadiana. And then by about Tuesday afternoon, pushing nearly 70 degrees as we get that real southerly flow to go. So here's those clouds moving across the region Monday night into Tuesday, keeping us on the mild side with temperatures to begin the day in the 50s. As the front get closer and that southerly flow starts to bring some of that humidity across the area, maybe an isolated shower, but I really think we have to wait until the overnight hours into Wednesday morning before the front really makes its way through Acadiana, producing some of those scattered showers. We do see some of this yellow showing up. That's where the more moderate, the heavier showers will be, and maybe a rumble of thunder late in the morning into the early afternoon. But you can see not looking to be overly that wet. There will be some breaks, but it's more or less going to be times of on again, off again rain throughout the entire day on Wednesday. So just make sure you have the umbrella with you on Wednesday. As for how much rain we're expecting, again, not looking to be overly too impressive, maybe a quarter to a half inch for us here locally, but you do see where some of those streaks line up, maybe 1 to 2 inches possible. So we'll just have to keep a close eye and see if some of those heavier totals move down across the region, but I expect most areas to stay below an inch, so no real flooding concerns. We'll call it clear and cold tonight with that light freeze and frost, so cover the plants, but I do think pipes are okay. 31 officially here in Lafayette for the low. A very cold start, but we quickly warm up, getting to near 60 degrees thanks to that south-southeasterly breeze pulling us with the warmer air off the Gulf, with the clouds moving in a little later on in the day. Nearly 70 by Tuesday with that slight chance for a shower. Rain then arrives on Wednesday and getting cooler behind it. Highs in the 50s Thursday and Friday. Overnight lows again dropping into those lower 30s. So it does look like we're going to end out January on the cooler side. Maybe another chance for some rain late Saturday and the Sunday, but quite a few 50s on the map. So lots of gumbo weather in the 10-day forecast.
All right, thank you.